Warning, I swear a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 4000 sub special. Welcome to Lobotomy Corporation with no retries and no Mem-Reps. So, up top, if you have not played nor fully seen the entirety of Lobotomy Corporation, this video, provided I don't screw this up too badly, will contain heavy spoilers. Some intentional, some not. The point is, if you haven't seen this game in its entirety yet, either through gameplay or watching someone else do it, I would recommend you go do that first before watching this. You could even watch my Lobotomy Corporation series, which kind of kickstarted the entire channel's current state. So, do what you want, but the point is, spoilers, okay? So, my plan, I'm going to record over the course of like several days and probably weeks, an entire playthrough of the game as far as I can go, with no retries and no Mem-Reps. That means, if people die, tough, they stay dead, nothing I can do about it. It also means that if you lose a day, if everyone dies and the facility is shut down, that counts as a Mem-Rep / retry, which means if I lose, I lose. That's it. It's over. Nothing more. I don't really have the facilities to stream this kind of thing, so I'm gonna have to ask you guys to trust me when I say that I am not retrying nor Mem-Repping. But of course, for those of you who have watched the show for an extended period of time, you know I'm not a fan of save scumming or retrying or Mem-Repping. There were multiple occasions in the Lob Corp series where people were like, Foreman, you should probably have Mem-Repped that day because you lost a lot of people, and I was like, no, because that's not fun and it's not hype. But in the end of the day, I am asking you guys to trust me, and if, depending on what the end results of this are, I'm literally just dying. If you don't believe that I have stuck to the rules of not Mem-Repping and not retrying, I can't convince you otherwise, and I can't prove it. I can only ask you to trust me, okay? Backer abnos are on. I don't even know what they do. I'm gonna have to research them for the first time. In terms of selecting abnormalities, honestly, I could probably pick a facility that would be very easy to deal with, and I could probably quite reliably get to like day 45. And that would be a bit too easy. What I am doing is we're going to randomize the abnormalities we pick each time. So there's no gaming the system, you know, and with no retries, there's no like, or Mem-Reps, there's no getting like mimicry and then going back and then getting censored and then going back. No. We get what we get, we do what we do, we deal with what we deal with. I haven't played this since the series, which was almost a year ago now. I'm not expecting to beat this, but I am going to try. I'm also going to be implementing nuggets from the series. Ones I like. I'm not going to bother trying to go for a big wheel spin thing because I think that'll take up too much time. I'm basically just going to pick nuggets from the series that I enjoyed across all 3 seasons, and that will be our facility. But ladies and gentlemen, I think I've covered everything I need to cover. Possibly. I don't know. Hit the subscribe button. There we go. Now I've covered everything. Let's get started. Day 1. Do I need to randomize this one? What if I re-extract? Oh yeah, I've got an infinite re-extraction mod on, don't I? That's fine, we're not even going to use that, because I'm going to spin the wheel each time to determine what abnormality we get. I guess it has to be one sin then, doesn't it? Welcome back, buddy. Oh, Angela. Darling, it's been such a long time. The business wear, the lab coat, the long hair, it does everything for you. Warm welcome to the Lobotomy Corporation. I can't believe I'm back in hell again, and so is she. How should I describe this in layman's terms? I heard they took an enormous amount of time and effort to create me. All kinds of new algorithms and features were developed because I'm just so fucking brilliant. The best you've ever seen. Oh, I love the smarmy desk chair set. 10 out of 10. Memories of the Sephra are synchronized. Control team, Malkuth. You boxy dame. Oh, it's been so long. I don't know how far I'm gonna get with this, truly. Like, I might make it to like day 50, I might make it to like day 10, I don't know. I'm gonna have to pick this back up. Memory repository imprinted. Jacob! I can't edit him, can I? I can't edit him after the fact, he is just Jacob now. Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend himself, please welcome Orang back to the stage. It's been such a long time, buddy. How have you been? We're not done yet, you and I. Jacob, welcome. Now, of course, I am playing not a true reset. I'm playing a normal reset, so I still have all of the the core suppression's done and stuff like that, the idea of being able to truly lean into a potential no retry, no mem-rep run where I could beat the game fully without ever retrying or mem-repping. If you guys would prefer to see this with a full true reset, then let me know. That's something we could do in the future and something I would certainly be up for doing. But for this, I thought it would be a good idea to keep these bonuses. I'm not confident enough in my abilities to, you know, actually beat the game with none of this. Plus, you know, there'd be some awkwardness in having to mem-rep and stuff like that, but I could figure out the details on that if we decide to do it on a later date. All right, here with my boys, Orang and Jacob. Let's get back in there. Oh, this video game. Oh, the one, bro. Well, you know what we're gonna do first, ladies and gentlemen? We're gonna fucking work one sin over and over again until we... Oh, we've already got all of this... Wait, have I already got all the... I didn't even bother to check ego. That could be an issue, actually. If we've got all of the best shit, that might be a little unfair. So I will just skip through this like no one's business, because this ain't what you're here to see. Let's be real. We know what we're here to see, and this ain't it. I can't believe Orang's back. Orang lives. He's here. He's literally there. Look. I don't believe it. I'm struggling to believe it. Oh, I have all bullets and access to the rabbit team as well. All right, we might actually... I reckon we'll probably comfortably get to like day 45 and stuff. I reckon that's when the challenge will kick in, but who knows? It's not a very easy video game. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's true. For the sake of my own sanity, I'm not going to literally max out their stats right now, but I do want to get them the ego gifts at the very least. The characters who live will live. The characters who die will die. This is LobCorp Iron Man mode. There we go. That took way too long, but now Jacob has it as well. Alright, there we go. First day completed. It was real touch and go for a while there, guys, but we managed to clutch it out. Oh boy, don't know how we're gonna do the rest of it. Can you believe I S-ranked day 1? Unbelievable. Truly crazy. Okay. Oh wow, punishing bird already. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to select our first abnormality. And that means it's time to spin the wheel. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the wheel. We're going to keep this much more quick than we did, say, in the Ruina series, because first of all, this is a fucking video, not a series. Second of all, it's just numbers 1 through 3, whichever abnormality we're going to get. From left to right, left being 1, right being 3. Let's see what we get. First abnormality, punishing bird would be a real pain in the ass, so I really hope you don't. You motherfucker, please, no. Fuck. Alright, well, first abnormality is punishing bird. Great fucking start. Face the fear, build the future. Yeah, I'm trying. We are the first humans. You're not a human. Feeling a little snarky right now. Okay, well, there's punishing bird. Fucking brilliant. To remind myself, employee enter the containment unit of another abnormality, punishing bird's cliff of counter load of a normal probability. When someone panics, it lowers. It returns to its containment unit after a while, I remember that. And when someone attacks it, it completely destroys them. Good to know. Okay, so I need to check the ego list for a moment. Oh yeah, we have virtually everything. Okay, right, so the rule, ladies and gentlemen, because I feel this is only fair. We are only going to use the ego of abnormalities that we have. That seems fair, right? If I somehow make it to day 49, or I tell you what, if I make it to day 45, somehow, all bets are off. I'll use everything I've got. Because that, you know, by that point, the run could end at any time regardless whether I'm using everything I've got or not. But for the purposes of getting to day 45, nah, we're not using all of this. We're not using like decapo and stuff. We've got to be fair about this. But before any of that, we need more employees, and I've got a couple in mind. Yes, I'm going to be spending lob points on customizing everyone, and no, I don't care. Alright, please welcome Strawberry back to the staff list. My girl was done so dirty in the series, so I wanted to give her another chance. I know, she'll probably die here too, but what can I say? She deserves another chance. Welcome back, Strawberry. I hope it goes better for you this time. I really, really do. Now please welcome Denisha back to the staff list. I always really liked Denisha. I was a big fan. I don't know, I just liked her appearance. Some of these might be slightly off from what they were previously, but I'm working with what I've got in terms of information, so if I haven't recreated your nugget perfectly, I do apologize, but that's Denisha. And there's a strawberry, and that's Orang. We've got the people here. Now, ego. Well, day 2. Hopefully Punbird doesn't eat anyone. Can only hope. So, I'd like the newbies to go get one Sin's gift. Yes, I would. And I'll have these two alternate working with Punbird. And we'll want to get Punbird's gift as well, to be honest. So, what do you like? You like insight. Yeah, we can work with that. Holy crap, Orang's already got the neckwear. Okay, good start. All right, brilliant. Cool, good job. Well done. Hey. Obviously, our nuggets have better training this time than they did last time, so I think the overall casualty rate will be considerably lower, but we should still be careful. It's hard to believe that this was the game that really set things off for me in terms of making videos on YouTube. Like, don't get me wrong, I was making videos on YouTube for years prior to this, and had just as much passion for it as I do now, but it's crazy that this game was what actually got me some form of traction. And like, not even that much. It's not like I'm fucking famous or some ridiculous crap like that. I'm just a guy who makes video game videos, but LobCorp, fucking LobCorp of all things. This game will always have a special place in my heart, despite how much of an absolute blood pressure raiser it is. There's just something about it. There is something about it that is irreplaceable, cannot be replicated. It is what it is. Nothing will ever be quite like this. Unless Project Moon makes another one. And even then, I don't know if they could make something like this twice. It just seems so hard to replicate. These early game gifts aren't exactly amazing, but anything that could give us a little bit of an edge when things start to go bad could make a world of difference. 2 extra SP could stop someone from going insane, you know? +2 attack speed could cause someone to kill an abnormality that was about to kill someone else. +2 movement speed could get to a containment unit before it melts down. It all adds up. We've gotten training done. Everyone's got both ego gifts. Day 2, done and done. Rewards, no promotions, because they're already like rank 4, which is pretty goddamn good. But you know, prudence and temperance going up, that's lovely. I'm currently ill, as it turns out, but over the course of this video, you'll notice that I will stop coughing, and that's because over the long period of time which I'll be recording this, I will have recovered. Today's shy look, Scorched Girl, and Fragment of the Universe. Interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, let's spin the wheel. What do you got for me this time? Any of them would be fine, really. Oh, this is a big number 2. Big number 2. Lovely. That's Scorched Girl. She could actually be a little scary. But her equipment's pretty goddamn good, so I'm happy. There we go. Like I said, I have turned back Rabnos on, so they could show up. I want to mature my spirit. And she's like, what the hell does that even mean? You pretentious douchebag. Well, we now have access to 4th Match Flame, which is quite nice. I guess we better make sure everyone has Teth equipment now. And that's a decent ego gift as well. We'll want to go for that. Let's remind ourselves of the Scorched Girl, though. When the work result was normal, the cliff of counter lowered with a normal probability. When the work result was bad, it lowered with a high probability. Scorched Girl, who had escaped, exploded after being near their target for 5 seconds. Many of the staff nearby sustained burns from the incident. So this is actually the first abnormality in which we're going to need to be somewhat careful, because Scorched Girl could cause us some serious problems. She can do a lot of damage if we let her, but everyone's relatively quick. We just need to find out who the target is and get everyone away, and if the target's a clerk, then just stay the hell away from that clerk and we'll be fine. She likes low-level insight work. That's not helpful. We don't have low-level insight, so she's probably going to break out once or twice. Alright, please welcome Sarah back to the staff list. As far as I can remember, I don't think she had a particularly illustrious career prior. Many fan-submitted nuggets died in that series. I remember it well. But it's worth pointing out, for those of you who actually did submit fan-submitted nuggets during that time, I will not be following the guidelines you provided previously, like this character wants bird stuff, this person wants this specific suit, this person wants this specific color scheme for their equipment. I'm not following any of that for this. I'm here to win. I'm here to try and win. So I will be playing as best I can with what I've got, bearing in mind I've set myself the limitation of only using ego of Avnos we actually have. So I'm already making concessions. I'm not going to make more concessions. Well, welcome to the team, Sarah. Day 3. This is where it gets slightly more interesting, to be honest, because we got 2 deaths, and one of them is kind of unstable. Okay, so Scorched Girl. Right, well, what we're going to want to do, I reckon, have Sarah play with Punishing Bird so that he doesn't break out. Then have these 4 go work with Scorched Girl and attempt to get her equipment, but we'll have to play this in a certain way, actually. All of them in the room but one, so that if any of them are targeted for death, as it were, they can run away. Though there's only so far they can actually run, which is a little spooky. But we could probably cheese the doors a little bit to evade the attack, so I'm not too worried, but it's still scary. Cliff at 2. Everything's fine. As far as I can tell, we're not getting Cliff events at the moment, so I ain't worried. But the honest-to-God goal right now is as many gifts and as much training as we can get. I'm basically running these until everyone gets the relevant gifts. I'm not spamming the training too hard because I have a life to live, and also all of this footage is gonna sit on my computer, so I need to make progress. I can't have like 5-hour blocks of footage where I'm just trying to get gifts and train. It's too much. It's too crazy. Can't do it. So far, I haven't had a peep out of Scorched Girl. It's actually going just fine, but I have my contingencies in place in case she decides to explode. I don't want her to explode. I don't want anyone to explode. Not yet. That could be a cliff for flooring, so I suggest you leave and you come along here and let's just see if she decides to kick off. And then we need to find out who she's going after, if she goes after anyone. Okay, yeah. Right, yeah, she's doing it. So, who's marked for death? I don't see anyone at the moment. We'll just get everyone down here. Wait. Jacob, you're marked for death. Get out of there. Let the rest of the team take care of this. Oh, it's our first problem. You guys should get in there and start putting damage on her as soon as possible, just in case. Big damage. Follow her in there. Get ready to intercept. Jacob's up there. He's safe. Oh, yeah, we've got her covered. No worries. Although, it occurs to me there's now a lot of elevators between her and her target. Stay here. Keep engaging. There we go. See, no problems. Got it covered. Good stuff. That's all well and good. That's one very minor abnormality that we've got on lock so far. We've got a lot more to deal with, and this will be one thing amongst many others. But at the very least, my strategic planning is still intact, even after all this time. So that's nice. Reassuring, for now. Here she comes. Ah, that clerk is going to get exploded. Okay, well, let's evacuate and let that happen, shall we? Go for it, Alpha 3, you've got it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Them's the brakes. I've refused to let Punishing Bird break out so far. I just don't want to deal with it. I hate the stupid noise. The pecking, the pecking, the pecking, the pecking. Screw it. I've been here for like half an hour and only one person has got the gift. We'll just pick it up tomorrow. No promotions, but people are doing alright. Jacob and Orang's Prudence are level 5. Strawberry's Temperance is 5. People are doing good. Multiple trumpets, but no big deal. Just some clerks dead, and who really cares? Ah, the tools, the tools, the tools. We run the same rules for these as well. The wheel. Oh, it's another 2, I think. That's a 2. Behavior adjustment. Isn't that decent? I actually can't remember. I do not have a lot of memory for the tools other than the shelter from the 28th of March and the fucking train. Do I take pride in what I do here? It's why I'm still making videos, isn't it? How do I feel? I don't know. I didn't really listen to what you said, so that was a bit awkward. I'll drink. Yeah, I love to have a drink. Well, no more people to recruit. What's your deal? stats regarding justice will increase greatly when behavior adjustment is equipped. However, all stats regarding prudence will drop at the same time. The wearer will enter a panic if ordered to return behavior adjustment within 30 seconds and will die shortly after. If the wearer's SP hits 0 while wearing behavior adjustment, they will die. Okay, so it is pretty good actually. Increase to attack speed. Can dig it. People are doing alright so far. Stats going up. But we've got another day now to just literally try and get the gifts. Day 4 will be pretty chill, I think. No need to worry. Oh, Jacob, you're off to a rollicking good start there, buddy. What the fuck do you call that? Good lord. Wouldn't be so bad, but you didn't even get the gift. Just wasting everyone's time. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, young lady? Back in the containment cell. Goddamn. She hecked around and found out. Alright, that'll do for day 4. Everyone has got 4th Match Flames gift except Sarah. She can get it day 5. No big deal. No real events. Not unexpected. Ooh, Orang, Strawberry, and Denisha are all level 5. Rank 5. Delightful. We've already got rank 5 people. I've been sat here for a long time trying to get those fucking gifts. A long time. I didn't want to grind that much. Our founder A has said this to me many a time. Mr. Benjamin, make her thicker. How's my life been? It's horrible. Excuse me, your answer surprised me because I know you. Day 5, I imagine, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the least interesting day of this entire run. So I'll just come back when it's over. Or if someone dies. It could happen. There we go. Alright, everyone's got the gift. Lovely. We can speed up day 5 a little bit. Good, lots of lob. Everyone's alive. Canterwell cheers, Forsaken Murderer, or Fairy Festival. Time. Spin the wheel. What do you got for me? Another 2? Another 2? I think that's Forsaken Murderer, isn't it? Yep, that's Forsaken Murderer. Hey, our first semi-dangerous abnormality. Like one who's actually tasty in a fight. Quote unquote. Okay. I don't think we'll have much trouble with him, but you know. Are you aware that you have employees? No. Are those people with the faces and such? Because I don't really bother with them. Alright, well, we get 3 new employees, which is just delightful. Information team is open now. So we'll have people who are dedicated to actually working with difficult abnormalities, so that's nice. And now Chloe returns to the staff, which I imagine is one that less of you remember, but she had a close place in my heart, so welcome back, Chloe. Happy to have you. Morch is in. Welcome back, Morch. And Ro is back. Welcome back, Ro. Now we have a team. So, we've got Forsaken Murderer here now, so we can incorporate that into our stuff. The only thing with the Forsaken Murderer is that when the work result is bad, the glyph of counter lowers. Okay, I think we can manage that. It's also a mouth gift, which is not great. At least we have an instinct trainer now, kind of. Kind of. Doesn't really work for our team, to be honest, but whatever. Good stuff. Alright, new abnormality. Maybe he'll be a little scary, but gotta be honest with you, not expecting much. And Ro over there. Let's start training up the newbies, shall we? Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh god, I didn't think we were gonna get these. I didn't think these happened yet. Okay. Oh boy. I didn't think we had these yet. I wasn't paying attention. You guys can deal with them. Yeah, it's fine. You guys, you hang out there for a moment. We'll send backup. I'm sure that Chloe can deal with them by herself. But you know what? Not taking the risk. Let's have everyone deal with it together. Maybe I should keep an eye on that in the future. But we know we have dawn events now. That is a thing that's happening. There's actually multiple in there. You guys aren't done. There's more in there. Bug infestation. Deal with it. There we go. Day 6, nothing of note. We got gifts, we got training. Forsaken Murderer didn't break out because he's a loser. And he's too scared to come out and fight us. No problems. Lovely stuff. Rude Daughter of the Sleigh, today's Shylock and Grave of Cherry Blossoms. Those are kind of spooky. Let's see which one we get. Number 3. Number 3. Grave of Cherry Blossoms. Wonderful. I think that's the one that actually... It's the first one we've gotten, I think, that has the capacity to kill someone just through work or cause some kind of problem. I actually can't remember what Grave of Cherry Blossoms' deal is. I feel like it's similar to Red Shoes. It might be... It's kind of worse, I think. Energy output of the facility is growing. It's almost as if you've been turning individual days into, like, multiple days by just grinding the same shit over and over again. And you know what? I have been. These people are vastly overqualified for their current positions, which might be a bad thing when it comes to the tree. Oh yeah, cool equipment though. And a nice hat. You love to see it. When the work result was good, the cliff of counter lowered. When an employee panicked, the cliff of counter lowered. When the cliff of counter reached 0, a few random employees in the facility began to move toward the unit. When a captivated employee reached the containment unit, they were dragged into the tree. After continuously attempting to select and converse with Griffin, who was captivated, they seemingly returned to normal. Yeah, we just click on them. After dragging an employee in, when another employee commenced work with Grave of Cherry Blossoms, its cliff of returned to maximum. Furthermore, the HP and SP of every employee in the facility was healed. So if like a clerk wandered over there, I guess I'd let him go, but I don't think clerks even can anyway. But this is technically a repression trainer because you want crappy results with it. I don't actually have enough PE boxes to make more of this, so we'll have to work with it anyway. How strange. Very unusual thus far. And we welcome back Eligius, who was originally in training team, but I think they'll do just fine in information. Plus, like I said, I'm just filling slots and playing these characters, or settling these nuggets the way I want to use them. I'm not necessarily following the notes for them like I did before. Welcome back, Eligius. Welcome back. Good to see you. Good to see you. Alright, can work with that. As far as I can tell, will be another chill day. I'm not too worried. Just hang out, and you go in there and do repression, and hopefully don't die. We'll see. Please don't die. Oh, fuck, that's not good. Why'd you get a good result? Eligius, no. That's not helpful. I think I've said it before by this point, but as I'm sure you guys have figured out or can imagine, these early days, there's not going to be a lot of, cutting back to the action during these days, purely because not a lot's going to happen. Like, there's a very low chance that anyone's actually going to die, because these are very mild abnormalities at the start of the game. So, you know, like, there will be more of the days featured as time goes on, but there's just so little going on at the moment that there's no point. Day 7, done. No promotions, but no one died. So everything worked out, everyone gained stats, it's all good. Next day, day 8. I'll tell you what, I reckon we'll just beat this game in one try, no Mem-Reps or retries or nothing. We're doing just fine. Oh god, okay, this could get quite bad. The wheel, spin the wheel, let's do it. Left to right, 1 to 3, what do we have? Oh, don't even. Fucking shit. We have a winner! Nameless Fetus. One day you'll understand the meaning of the desperation on their faces when the roulette spins. Fucking cosmic. Let me ask you a question. Why would you pick Nameless Fetus when you had other choices? What were you thinking? And I'm like, it's out of my hands. I truly did not make this decision. It was not up to me. In the end, it ain't up to me. You know? I would not have chosen the Nameless Fetus if I could have gotten away with it. But here we are, having chosen it. And it's a huge downer. But here we are. Fuck. At least we get a new person now, that's nice. When the work result was normal, the cliff of counter lowers with a low probability. When it's bad, it lowers with a high probability. It's an instinct trainer. When the cliff of counter reached 0, Nameless Fetus began crying, and it lowers the cliff of counters of all nearby abnormalities, which pairs really badly with the tree, as that can lead to instant kills.
I have a feeling this is foreshadowing.
We'll get another cherry blossoms each, so now that's fully maxed out, and that's good. Let's get another person in here, shall we? And now we welcome back Saturday Taggart. It's been a while, buddy. Welcome back. One of these names is not like the others. I don't know if you can notice. I'm sure he would love a nice pink suit. Yep, that'll go down lovely. So, yeah, we got our first HG and it's the Nameless Fetus. It's a bad time. Truly it is. But, you know, I accepted this challenge and we've got to go forward with it. Honestly, as long as we've got decent people with high fortitude, like, I think Ro would actually work really well with it. Because they're also a information team member, so they gain increased chance to, increase success rate. So theoretically, everything should be fine. Theoretically. There's a little bastard down there. Ro, we'll set you up with that, and just... God, it only needs to lose one, and then everything goes wrong. Ro, I'm really going to need you to step up on this. I'll try and set up a Rang as the other person to work with it, which means he'll need to train with the Forsaken Murderer. Otherwise, things will go horribly wrong. Strawberry, you'll be fine. Go work with the Grave. It'll be okay. Everything's fine. You got it. It's good. No worries. Ro's doing great with the fetus. Everything's fine. No worries. So why am I so worried? Nothing to worry about there. Where did the other one go? Oh, it's down there. But you guys should make sure, I mean, I'm pretty sure Rose got it covered, but just make sure. Just make sure. I'd like it if no one died. That would make me happy. If no one died, I would be thrilled. There we go. Everything's good. Oh god, why did you do well with the... Oh, but you got the thing. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's fine, I guess. You managed to get the hat. That's cool. Good job, Strawberry. You're playing with forces beyond your ken. Okay, well, I'm not risking a tree problem. We're done. We can have the shelter, which is like the... It's such a double-edged sword. The notes from a crazy researcher with a luminous bracelet. And I'm pretty sure the luminous bracelet doesn't work, if I remember correctly. Well, wheel spin. Let's see what we got. A bunch of excellent contenders. Dare I say it, is that the shelter? That is the shelter. Well, I'll be. Okay, guess we've got that now. We can deal with Geb, if we're willing to lose everyone else in the facility. Which letter? Ah, C sounds nice. You pick one, now listen carefully. C, not a bad choice. C is the action by which you view things. And that's all I prepared. Didn't think you were going to pick C. Big problem. Okay, well now we've got the shelter. Something that should be used very sparingly lest it set off the fetus. I think Orang has EX Prudence already, so that's something. Very resistant to going crazy, which is just what you want to see. Alright, let's burn through it. There's the shelter. Yeah, I recall. Good job on your new hair clip, Orang, but that's not great. Alright, that'll do. Ah yes, the cognition filter. During the time in which I was playing Lobotomy Corporation, it would have been hard to imagine seeing these characters without the cognition filter, and then Ruina starts, and you see everyone without a cognition filter, and it just seems normal. Like, you don't even question it when you start playing. But they somehow managed to remove the cognition filter, as it were, and have them not look like that anymore, while still very much looking like themselves. It's quite impressive, to be honest. So, start of day 10, let's do a roundup of who we've got on staff. We have Orang, he's doing alright. He's got Syrinx, which sucks, but it's the best thing we've got. We've got Jacob, Jacob's doing good. Strawberry is not dead, to the shock of everyone. Denisha, still doing well. Sarah, Chloe, or Chloe, however you want to pronounce that. Morch, Ro, Eligius, and Saturday Tagger, everyone's doing great. This day should have precisely fuck all involved with it. I'll see you on the other side. Morch is rank 5. We're managing to keep the overall stats of all of the agents pretty high, all the nuggets pretty high. But I'm really trying to balance, like, actually focusing on that and also getting on with my life. What? Really? I could get White Knight right now. Oh, this run might come to an end sooner than we thought. Spin the wheel. See what we got. Please don't be White Knight, please. Oh, thank God. Okay, yeah, that's not going to be White Knight. Okay, good. That was either the funeral or Void Dream. I can't remember which. I know you're all very disappointed, but I really didn't want White Knight right now. Void Dream's still a problem in of itself. Is anyone there? It's me, B. B for Bokma. That's his name. It's not really all that great because of the Bokma-ing. Safety team. I love me some safety. We're gonna get safe up in here. Big safe. I remember, like, I can't remember where I was, but I was doing something, and someone was like, I don't like Netzach, and I'm like, oh, that's fair, how come? And he's like, the drugs, and I'm like, okay. I mean, I agree with you that they're not a good thing to do, but What? Someone has a problem and you just kick them to the curb, do you? Don't even try and understand them or help them out or whatever? I see. Alright. Interesting. So, Void Dream. Any employee with temperance under level 2 will fall asleep and never wake up. When the work result is bad, the cliff goes down. When it escapes, it puts everyone into sleep and they awake when I shake them. Void Dream will eventually return on its own, but if you slap it, it will become extremely hostile. And when it does become hostile, it crows, dealing light damage to an entire department. If they're asleep, they wake up and panic. We shouldn't have too much trouble with this. And actually, we needed an attachment trainer, so this is very helpful. Well, I had to put myself back in there at some point. I'm gonna retake my position as captain of the safety team. That's right, we're getting the safety team back together. That's right, our boy Lemon is back. Been so long. Welcome back, Lem. We've even got 4th Match Flame lined up for you. We don't have Lamp yet. We might never get it, but we have at least one of the things you like using, so that's something. Yes, welcome back, Yui. Let's go. Glad to have all these characters back, I gotta say. It's very nostalgic. I don't have any of the stuff they want. Doesn't even matter. We'll make it work. I think today will be as uneventful as any other, but let's get to work. Pilot Noon. Yeah, I remember you, you fucker. Not getting coiled this time. I can't afford it. No retries, no Mem-Reps. Yeah, no. In fact, here's what we do. Absolutely no risk. The only Abno that gets annoyed when you don't work with it or anything like that at the moment is punishing birds. We're just gonna sit there and stare at that stupid bird until, you know, the Noon shows up and then we'll deal with it. There it comes. Knew it was coming. Go fuck him up. Sorted. That's one. Now go get the other. Everyone's got black protection. We're good. Just head down there and deal with it. Should be easy. Don't let it do that. Forsaken Murderer broke out. Oh, and there's that thing down there. I didn't even see that. That's problematic. Ignore Forsaken Murderer. He's not even a big deal. Deal with that thing before the Nameless Fetus kicks off. We'll deal with him in a minute. Eligius can stay up there. He's fine. There we go. Now, Forsaken Murderer, beat his ass. Let me go with my hammer. Yeah, let's do this. It's good to see it wasn't even a situation really, let's be real, but it's good to manage one again. It's been a while. Get back in your cage, you stupid fuck. There we go. Dealt with. Sorted. Aside from our first Noon event, it was fine. No problems. Wasn't expecting any problems, to be honest. We've got this on lock. Early game. You know, I played this enough. Back in the day, early game is not an issue for me anymore. And we've gotten some pretty easy Abnos as well, which might be about to change. We can get Megahertz, we can get Porcubus, or we can get Bloodbath. All of these are fairly manageable, but you know, we gotta roll the wheel, we gotta spin the dice. Let's see what we get. Yes, 3. Which is Bloodbath. That's cool. Knives are cool. I dig it. The funny thing is, if we don't get any, like, actually dangerous and tough abnormalities by the end of the game, that could be an issue. Although I did say that if I get to, like, day 45, I'm gonna open up the arsenal and just let myself use whatever the fuck I like. Because if we actually get that far on no retries and no Mem-Reps, I'm going for it. Like, I'm not gonna back down on that front. When you think of the Sephiroth, don't you find them lacking in certain ways? Not in the ways that I like to see, if you know what I mean. And now to welcome Koi to the safety team. And I'm pretty sure they weren't on the safety team previously, but I'm really not adhering to what the old series was by this point. I'm just trying to get people in here. Welcome, Koi. Welcome. We've got a long goddamn way to go before this is over. And I'd be surprised if all these people were still here by the end of it. In fact, I guarantee they won't be. Oh wow, Ro is the information team captain. Congratulations, Ro. Doing a lot better this time around. Purple noon again. I will never, I swear to God, never fall for this fucking bullshit ever again. Fuck it. Not in a run where I can't turn back the clock. Before you go in, is everyone out of every major room? Yes, everyone's in here. Everyone is in here. Very good. Okay. Go for it, Koi. Set off the thing. That was spooky. We really don't want to let that keep doing its thing, because if that gets set off or if that gets set off, then we have problems. Hurry up, lads. I don't want to listen to the baby crying, and I don't want the grave of cherry blossoms to start pulling people in either. Get rid of it. There we go. We got beak. Very nice. I think we can round that off. Day 12. Big success. 2 promotions. Chloe's level 5. Rose level 5. You'll love to see it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh cool. Our first, potentially our first backer abno. Or all-round helper. Or meat lantern. Oh, this could be a bad one. This could be a really bad one. Okay, so we want 1, really. We don't want 2 or 3. I don't want 2 or 3. You probably want 2 or 3. I don't. I want 1. Please? Please? Be nice to me. Oh, you fucking fuck. You really are doing this, aren't you? Oh! Oh no! Okay, fine. You see, ladies and gentlemen, actually, because we're past it's day 12, 13, so we do it backwards, so it's actually all-round help. Okay, fine, whatever. Fuck me. Alright, we're gonna start losing people. The first truth I will tell you is, you will lose people to Meat Lantern. It's inevitable. It will simply happen. If not now, then definitely later. Thank you, Benjamin. I appreciate it. Fucking shit. So now I need to remind myself exactly why this thing sucks. As we all know it does. When the work result was bad, the cliff of counter lowered. When the work took less than 40 seconds to complete, the cliff of counter lowered. The facility systems and the employees will be unable to detect the abnormality when it escapes, thus the manager will need to manually pinpoint it and order suppression directly. Now that's not so bad at the moment, because we don't really have anything that forces, individual containment units to melt down, because all of the Sephira have been suppressed in this timeline. But the moment we get to, say, the end game, and, you know, these things then are forced to melt down and such, it's going to become a serious problem. And we will lose people to the lantern, I guarantee it. Especially when we're not allowed to pause anymore. Whatever, that's my problem, I guess. And we welcome back Arietta, this time to safety instead of control. Welcome back. Very good, very, very good. I can't believe Meat Lantern is a Teth. What fucking bullshit. You have to go through the constant fear of a one-hit kill for Teth equipment. What fucking nonsense. It's cool looking equipment, I'd say, but still. Teth. Fucking Teth. Waste my goddamn time. As I feared, no one is slow enough to work with Meat Lantern, so that's not an option, like ever. In many cases, it might be better to just let the fucking thing kick off. And it is the harmony of skin. I remember this stupid thing. We'll have to be a little bit careful, but I don't foresee many problems dealing with this thing. I was just saying, it hasn't even put us in first warning, and I was just scared for him because I was worried someone was going to die or something. Oh, hello, I just saw that happen. No, do not set off the fetus. I forgot that they split it into littler ones. Where did the other one go? There. Get it. I'm knifing this thing. Boy, am I knifing the shit out of it. You can see the anger on my face dealing with that. Of course, me too many problems in my life. Stop. You must be apprehended. You don't understand. Stab it. Stab it. There we go. Alright, that'll do. Day 13. Done and done. No promotions, but people are getting stronger. Everything's fine. What about the tool? I think the train is like the only tool that causes active issues. We can change anything. Old Faith and Promise, and Portrait of Another World. Like, I think most tools can be reliably left alone, other than the train, which really can't be left alone. But let's spin the wheel. I have to do this fair. Otherwise, I wouldn't have picked Meat Lantern last time. Number 1, which is, we can change anything. Lovely. I can work with that. How was your day? You know, clowns. Giant baby. I happened to notice a certain employee filled their water bottle with Bear brand beer and proceeded to drink it during the workday. I need to try Bear brand beer. Surely they would sell that ham pang pang, surely. Sometimes I wonder why the fuck you would brand a beer after a bear. I was infected with a virus that prevailed throughout the net at that time, and it caused me to perceive everything 10 times slower, which, it sucks because she was already perceiving things wait, hang on, wouldn't that be better? No, she was already perceiving things as being slower. So, it would be even slower. Say intoxication is similar to that. Everyone laughed at how slow I was. Will you ever harm me, Angela? You wouldn't. Sometimes humans detest the existence of improbable beings, and when I said I was different from the others, you were like, fuck that. Also, she's lying, or something, I don't know. No new nuggets today, just we can change anything. Which also means no new equipment, which is a downer. Day 14, dealt with. Sarah is now rank 5. Things are good. Things are fine. I feel like it's not going to steadily get worse. I feel like we're just going to get hit with something real bad real quick. All it takes is one Abno to completely fuck things up. One of these might just do it. We'll see. If I could get either 1 or 3, I would be thrilled. 2, not particularly keen on. Alright, see what we get. Oh, fuck you. Oh, come on. I guess we did need a repression trainer, didn't we? We did need a repression trainer. But these are so much cooler. Letitia has the gun, and Crumbling Armor has the katana, but no, we're stuck with this. Fine, fine. Live by my own sword, die by my own sword. Did you hear the news, manager? A rodent found its way into the appliance room. Ah, the least of our problems is rodents, of all fucking things. Goddamn. We're not even going to deal with Beauty and the Beast yet, I don't think, because we're still finishing off safety. Not until we open up training that's going to become a thing. Alright, well, day 15. Let's crack on. Got 35 days to go. Oh, hey, Allegius, you got your horns. Nice one. Good look. Very much like Vincent from Catherine now. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. Oh, we have problems. Oh, we have problems. Oh, we have problems. Oh, we have problems. Okay, alright, okay. Alright, okay, alright. We have actual problems now. The baby's already pissed off the murderer. Soon it's gonna piss off... Oh my god, that noise is awful. Soon it's gonna piss off the tree. And now that's happening. Okay, right. Well, the tree's not pissed off yet, so we have some time, but... Fucking Christ. Okay, alright, well... You know what, the clerks can... Oh, shut up, you stupid creature, I swear to God. Oh, we need to finish this day as quickly as possible. Oh. Oh, God. Someone go in there and kill it. Someone go in there and kill it. I hate that fucking noise. God damn. Oh, I'm almost tempted to sacrifice someone just to get it to shut up. Oh no, alright, I need to have a look around. Actually I can use this to figure out who's available and who. Orang is dead! When? Oh, Orang must have been the one who was dragged in. Oh, fuck. Wow. Oh, let the legend come to life and all that. Yeah, funny story. Control team captain was the first casualty. Shit, dude. Alright, well, we really need to finish this day as quickly as possible. Oh my god, I hate that fucking thing. Oh god, I hate that fucking thing. Alright, well, I need to keep an eye on things. Orang may have died, but I know you can finish the day, manager. Yeah, we'll see about that, won't we? I guess now that it's... There we go. Okay. Oh my god. I guess now that it's eaten someone, it's not going to draw people in anymore, so we really just need to finish the day before anything else goes wrong. There's no point sacrificing anyone to the damn thing. Just get some work done, because Forsaken Murder will probably break out again soon. What a fucking pain. A stupid baby is. Knew that was a bad idea. And the murderer is out again. What else is new? Oh god, I forgot how bad the noise was. Jesus Christ. Who would even want children? I mean, really. Listen to that stupid thing. Ugh. It hasn't given me a headache yet, but I can feel the headache coming on. There we go, dealt with. Just need to get some work done. Quick. Quick, quick. Like, very quick. Like, I need you guys to... Oh, my God. Okay, alright, fine. That's down to 1. I need to keep an eye on that. Oh, God, stop! Everyone's taking a very long time to get to it. Their SP is fine. Our energy levels are almost high enough. You guys need to hurry the fuck up. Come on, take it out quickly. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Done. We just lost Elegius. Fucker. The tree claimed another victim at the last fucking minute. Fuck. Day fucking 15. What a fucking day. That fucking baby. So I would talk about the second truth. And it's the fact that Meat Lantern actually won't kill anyone at all. It was that stupid tree and that dumb baby. Oh my god. I can't believe Orang was the first casualty, Jesus Christ. I can't believe Elegius went next as well. Elegius was doing well.
At least it weren't me, I suppose. We're gonna need a new control team, Captain.
I know it's not a one-to-one exact recreation, but it's pretty much as I remember them. Welcome back, Maritza. It has been a while. Take up space in the control team. You can take over where Orang failed. Oh god, I can't believe Orang died. Fuck me. Well, at least we've got Beauty and the Beast now, which would be a better means of training repression than trying to get crap results with the tree. We can just leave the tree alone now. That's not a bad set, honestly, for where we are. Committing repression work with Beauty and the Beast showed the best energy results, produced a good number of PE boxes, but it negatively affected the health of the beast. Any work other than repression was found to improve the health of the beast. However, if we continue to do repression work, the person dies, so really need to be careful about that one. Like, really need to be careful. I got way too overconfident, sat here just like, everything's fine, you know? Like, I'm managing it easily, and then you forget, of course, that things can just go wrong. Like, really wrong. And oh man, did it go wrong. And in the grand scheme of things, that was a minor catastrophe. Like, that wasn't even a real one. It's time to welcome back Rima, who I think lasted like I think they were the first fan-submitted nugget in the series, and I think they may have lasted a day, perhaps 2. I can't remember. They died very quickly. Very fucking quickly. So, I'm hopeful they could maybe have a second chance, do a little better this time. I don't know, it's possible. Anything's possible. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's just not the information team without Zoo. Welcome back, Zoo. Good luck, Zoo. We don't have a train at the moment, although you know we are going to get the train eventually, because it just will happen. But we don't have the train at the moment, so you're going to have to find a role somehow. You'll figure something out, I'm sure. Or not. Or they'll die and I'll just replace them, whatever. Welcome back, Devin. It's been a while. It sure has, you goth-looking bastard. Welcome back. And, of course, Archer, which you know, of course, means we need to get Marie back in here as well, because she and Archer were an absolute tag team. It was amazing. I love those two very much. And I'm looking forward to getting Marie back, but I need Archer to survive another day. Or at least one day. I don't have a crossbow for him, so, you know, they're gonna have to make do with Horn for now. Alright, moral of the story. Leave the tree alone, and try to leave the baby alone as well. Bad time, all around. This is why we need more repression training across the facility, because people aren't moving nearly fast enough. There we go, good. Continue stabbing that thing, me. You can do it. There we go. Someone's screaming. That's about right. It's another day at LobCorp. Alright, that'll do. Day 16. Nobody died. Brilliant. I'll take it. Jacob's rank 5. Good. Back to things being chill. I prefer it when things are chill. Well, we'll see how long that lasts. I keep forgetting. New Abno. Cool. We've got Schadenfreude, Scarecrow searching for wisdom, or the red shoes. Well, we might be able to get Mem-Reps to their outfit again. I can't remember which number was which, I gotta be honest. 2. Which one was 2? Scarecrow searching for wisdom. I would have really liked to get red shoes, although that does carry its own risks, but hey, I'll take it. Can we even work with the Scarecrow? I have not earned your trust yet. It's almost as if I'm planning to fuck everything up at the last minute. I don't know, just thinking about it for now. What's your deal, buddy? Again, I can't remember. When an employee with prudence level 3 or higher finished their work, the cliff counter lowered. When the work result was bad, the cliff counter lowered. When Scarecrow searching for wisdom was escaping and killed an employee, it sucked their brain out to recover its HP. Brilliant. But now we do have access to this stuff, which is probably some of the best equipment we can get right now. So that's something. And now we finally get Marie back. It's been so long. The duo is back. I'm thrilled. We'll see how long it lasts. Alright, well let's try and get through everyone through day 17 in one piece. Now we can actually use the Scarecrow as a newbie trainer, which is actually pretty useful. So like Rima, no, but Devin, yes. Denisha is now control team captain. Go on, Denisha, well done. That's cool. Oh god, what, whoa. That did not work how I thought it would. Okay, alright, I see. Well, everything's fine, but apparently I misread the Scarecrow's thing. Is it 3 or more that causes it to break out? I think it might be. Dealt with. Okay, alright, well. May have misread that ever so slightly. Level 3 or higher. Yeah, okay. So we can't work with this thing at all. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Don't really need to. We've already got all of its stuff. Its gift isn't that great. That'll do for day 17. We got it. Everything's fine. No one's dying, and it will stay that way. I swear to Christ. For at least one more day. Oh, okay. Alright then. So either something we've never met before, Blue Star, or Big Bird. Ease yourself, do you not have need of the blessing? Yeah, we ran into that one before, I think. Alright, wheel time. Please be gentle. So really, I think I want 2. Probably 2. Because Big Bird is a fucking nightmare. Please, 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 I think it's 2. There we go. Our first Aleph. Let us meet again as stars. Well, that's a scary one, but that does give us some access to some very good equipment. The third and final truth? It is that you will get Big Bird anyway. In fact, you'll get all 3 birds. And you'll also get White Knight. And there's probably some equivalently horrible backer Abno you'll probably get too. Your run's fucked. Don't even try. Putting 1,000,000 hours into making a 4K sub special was a pointless endeavor, and this will end in misery. Did you get all that? Agents with temperance level 3 or lower immediately threw themselves into Blue Star. When an agent with prudence level 4 or lower completed their work, the glyph counter lowered. When more than 60 seconds of work time had taken place, the glyph counter lowered by 1, and the agent who was working with Blue Star threw themselves in. Employees with temperance level 2 or prudence level 3 or lower were sucked in as soon as they encountered the escaping abnormality, so everyone's prudence has to go above 3. While Blue Star is outside of its containment, all sounds will be reduced to silence with a low-pitched tone emerging. The pitch will accompany a visually disruptive effect. While Blue Star is out of its containment, all panicking employees in the facility will be sucked into the center of the abnormality and vanish. But damn. Plus 10 movement speed. I'm finally safety team captain. Took you long enough, goddamn. Ro is still information team captain. Denisha is the new control team captain, and we haven't got a training team captain yet because they haven't been here long enough. Good stuff. And now the Keeper returns to the staff list. Welcome back, Keeper. I'm sure you'll have just as long a career as last time, and it'll end just as gloriously, in quotation marks. I haven't used any execution bullets yet, come to think of it. Very much makes sense for Denisha to work with it. Because as captain of the control team, she already gains a massive movement speed boost, but if she could work with Blue Star and get Sound of a Star gift, she'd have an even higher movement speed boost. Keeper, Bird. Oh, I forgot to give you equipment. You know what? It's fine. You're only dealing with Punishing Bird. It'll be okay. I should probably get on that, though. Next time. Next time. If you survive. We'll see. Well, let's see how our first work with Blue Star goes. Denisha, you're up. You're up, Denisha. That's pretty spooky. You are wearing the best possible armor for it. If Blue Star breaks out, we might lose most of the facility. Just occurred to me. Just occurred to me. We might lose most of the facility if it breaks out. Why is it in training? This is not a training abnormality. Why is it on the floor of training? I mean, you know, in terms of actual buffing stats for Nuggets, in terms of gameplay, you know, metagaming, it is a training abnormality. It's a very good one, but a high-level training, like you need to be good before you use it. But in lore, this would not be a training abnormality at all. That would be a terribly stupid thing to do. I realize I forgot to check Denisha's stats before this, and I know Temperance comes into play here as well. It's a little scary. She's fine! She's fine! No problems. Okay, good. Whew. And I forgot that they suffer that cliff of thing, which makes their chance of success go down, and we're not going to play with that, I'm afraid. Because I'm scared. Very scared of everything to do with that. So I've realized in the process of doing this challenge, ladies and gentlemen, that a very important part of what I'm doing here, in order to achieve long-term success, if I actually want to try and beat the game doing this, is actually to suffer no casualties. Not because, you know, not because of losing, like, high-level agents, although that is a very good point and something I want to avoid where possible, but to minimize the lob cost as much as possible so that when it comes to the final days, I can upgrade as many people as possible. Because I am trying to grind these characters a little bit, you know, to make sure people have good stats and stuff, but to a certain extent, it becomes unrealistic, especially for me, since I'm trying to produce this video before we hit 5K, because it's the 4K special. The result is that every loss is very expensive, and I mean that literally expensive. So I'm trying to avoid them wherever possible, but, you know, I don't get to pick the abnormalities that we bring into the facility. And sometimes accidents happen. Like, you do the same days over and over again against things you know you can handle, and you get complacent. It happens. I'm terrified of losing Denisha, because she's really good. And I like her anyway, I've always liked the character, but yeah, no, I'm terrified of that possibility. I was terrified of losing myself, because I don't want to die. I like my character, I'd like it if he survived. And Ro is information team captains are really good. You know, really good. I'd quite like to keep them. And Ro's been doing a bang-up job. What I want to do in this early stage, in these early stages of the game, as it were, is to try and train up the information team to be able to handle any abnormality work that needs to be done, and then just dot them around the facility. That's what I want to do. Whether or not I actually get to do that is a completely different story. But while I just share that idea about training up all of the information team to do that, and that's all very well and good that I want to do that, I have to train up everyone else as well, because having one or two good agents and everyone else suck makes your facility so brittle. Right, it only takes one or two insta-kills to just destabilize the entire facility. Which is bad. You know, it is. Day 18, done and done. Plenty of lob, no promotions, but people are gaining shit. Don't think we get an Abno this time around, or are we missing a tool? No, no Abnos. Yes, Abnos. Just beg. Oh! Okay, right, well, that is a possibility, isn't it? Okay, so anything but one, really. Anything but one, please. Anything but one. Please don't give me number one. I don't know how I'm gonna handle that in the future when things happen. Please? No one? 2 or 3? Oh, I think we're safe. Yeah, that looks pretty safe. Yeah, that looks pretty safe. Okay, good. Number 3. Alright, I can take that. Old Faith and Promise. I think that's just the one that upgrades or destroys your gear, doesn't it? Don't even have to touch it. Long time ago, there was once a great AI, and she was perfect in every single way, but no one understood that, especially her horrible, I don't know, what is A to her? Dad, creator, whatever, but he was a big dum-dum, and she was like, whatever. Except she wasn't like whatever. She would have an entire character arc around it and nearly doom the remainders of human society about it, but, you know... He was dumber than her. She was really smart and really pretty. Like, you don't even know. Stupid. Yeah, let's give Keeper some gear. God damn, I can't believe I forgot. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, Sarah. I liked the fluffy pajamas, but Syrinx will keep you alive. Because I can't exactly safe scum it, so to speak. I'm actually going to give Zoo some armor, because fuck it, I'm not going to have Zoo just get sniped by something randomly. I can't be bothered, I just don't want that to happen. There you go. That's basically the same as what you were wearing anyway. You got a coat made out of tickets. It's cool. I know you're all disappointed that there's no fucking express train to hell, but no. I just don't want to. Day 19. Sorted. Getting there. Nearly halfway. Fuck. Not getting there at all, really, are we? How did I feel when I lost a dear friend? I got over it. Day 20. Sorted. 2 10s down, 3 to go. And they only get worse from here. Hooray! I can't believe I did 3 playthroughs of this way back when. Today Shylock, Der Freyschütz, and Letitia. I'd be happy with either of these two. Less so with that, which means it's probably the one I'll get. Let's find out, shall we? So 2 or 3. Give me a nice 2 or 3, please. A nice, lovely, jubbly 2 or 3. Oh, why? God forbid you gave me something cool and helpful. Today, Shylock. Great. Oh, yeah. Right, we get 2. Well, another chance for Der Freyschütz, I suppose. Porcubus and Fragment would be fine, but we all know what I'd prefer. A nice 1, please. Oh. Yeah, sure, whatever, fine. Yeah, I don't even care. Yeah, why would I care? I don't care. Yeah, it would get a 2. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's Fragment of the Universe then. At least it's a fairly easy facility to manage. You know? I'd say, the combination of the baby and the tree is a problem, and White Star is obviously a problem, or Blue Star. But other than them, we're alright, really. There's nothing particularly dangerous so far. I don't care, Angela, really, I don't. Hello, little Tiffs. Oh boy, we've got a full team to recruit as well. But at least we've got some new equipment as well. Some spears, some nice snazzy purple suits. And a gun. A gun is always nice. We're working with a lot of Tef gear at the moment, aren't we? Although that ego gift would be pretty useful for the information team. So we know the deal with this. If it's happy, you get a better result. If it's sad, angry, you get a worse result. Easy. I don't actually remember this. When the work result was normal, the cliff counter lowered of a normal probability. When it was bad, it lowers of a high probability. When employee panics, it lowered. It's a very easy one to work with, actually. And this is also good for information team members. So that's pretty cool. But now we need to set up the central command team. Elena, the gambler, the sap drinker, the Mountain of Smiling Bodies user returns. God, I hope we don't get Mountain of Smiling Bodies. God, I hadn't even thought of that until right this second. Oh, that would be painful. Oh, that's totally gonna happen, isn't it, as well? Lorelei rejoins the staff. Well, hey. Magician. I think I've gotten that right. I don't remember this appearance, but I feel like I have followed the instructions. Magician, welcome back. Eva has returned. It's been too long. Welcome back. And Set has returned. Welcome back. Have you figured out what I'm doing with the Central Command team yet? It's not particularly subtle, but points to you if you figure it out. Well, I don't foresee these new abnormalities being much of a problem, I gotta be honest with you. I'm kind of surprised the game gave us the entire... Oh, right, yeah, I remember why. I remember why. It's all good. Back in we go, with 5 new friends. I miss these guys. Good stuff. Fucking clouds! May as well have safety flank them. I don't want to lose anyone unnecessarily. Now, where did that go? It's there. Kill it, quick, before it does something stupid. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I was wondering... A lot happened in a few seconds there, but both those clerks died and Forsaken Murderer broke out. Okay, that was spooky. Yeah, I forgot why this is a serious problem. Okay, alright, right, well, look. Keep an eye on the tree. Everyone kill Forsaken Murderer. Quickly. By the time you've done that, those people will be out of the containment unit, so... Quickly. Okay, pause. Is everyone out there? Everyone's out of their respective containment units, yes? Yes, good. Alright, fuck this. Not dealing with that, ever. Oh, I can still hear it. Lemon is rank 5. Congratulations, Lemon. Leaving day 21. Ugh. Oh, fuck off with Dreaming Current. Don't want none of that. Child of the Galaxy can be good. And Letitia, as we all know, is good. Come on, Wheel, be nice to me. No ones. No ones. Not a fucking one, please. Anything but a 1. Oh, don't even. Okay, good. Alright, 3. I'll accept 3. 3 is fine. I'll take 3. 3 is okay. Child of the Galaxy, come on in. Oh. Spin the wheel again! I can't remember what numbers they were. I think Express Train was 2. I don't remember. Oh, don't even, you fucking fuck. Please, no. Oh. Which one was the train? Oh, fuck. No! No! Why? No. Well, let me read this with... let me do some proper voice acting and read this with the voice in which it should be done, you know, which really reflects the character who wrote it. Bad chef had to from Assets Corporation. Let's spare companies. Keep up the good work, Ranch. Not fire makes. Not here. Yeah, that's him. Not in a good mood. Fuck. Why? Why the train? At least we didn't get Dreaming Current, I suppose. I never figured out how to suppress Dreaming Current properly. Well, we got the Child of the Galaxy. Successful work completion will cause a healing token of friendship to be bestowed upon the employee. And the cliff increases when people work with it with the token. But if they work with someone else, they receive damage in proportion to the cliff counter, which goes down. And when the employee with the token dies, the cliff counter goes by 4. And when the cliff reaches 0, all employees with the token die. And that's a really good gift. A really good gift. This is awful. You all know how the train works. I don't need to tell you. Alright, well, Zoo's got their job back. Congratulations, Zoo. suppose it was naive of me to put Zoo in here and think we wouldn't get the train as well.
Alright, well, fuck me, I guess.
And so it begins. No train accidents today. It's a good start. We'll see how long that lasts. What else you got for me? Either something I don't know, dreaming current, or censored. Something I don't know, dreaming current, or censored. Fucking marvelous. I forgot how much they top-loaded the more dangerous ones when you get to Central. I don't know. I guess probably not 1, because I don't really want to have to figure out a new abnormality right now. Dreaming current, isn't it? Okay, well if that breaks out, we're fucked. Yep. Cool. And now... oh. Queen of Hatred. The thing I don't know. Or nothing there. I think Queen of Hatred would be more disruptive than nothing there, but nothing there is more dangerous if it manages to get out. I'd still quite like to not get the thing I don't know anything about, because I will lose employees. Well, there you fucking go. I guess. Wonderful. Nothing there. Oh boy. Mankind had yearned to build a fertile world for a long time, but the problem was that nothing there kept eating everyone, and then the people who survived were eaten by the dreaming current. And it was a huge problem. Oh, I'm gonna start feeling the weight of this soon. A, because it's just been such a long time since I've had to deal with all of these fuckers outside of Ruina, and second, I'm not allowed to retry. Or Mem-Rep. When people die, they die. If I get bad abno combinations, I just have to cope. And if I fail entirely, the entire run is over. At least I've got Mimicry now. And Mimicry, I presume, would pair pretty well with the Child of the Galaxy's gift. You know, it would increase the healing from that source, and it would also increase the healing from Mimicry itself. Mimicry is exceptionally good. It just comes with great risk, and then there's this fucker, and I mean, he is a Vav, so that's pretty cool, but we're getting Vav gear. Like, Ecstasy is a good set of armor, and a good gift, like, plus 6 SP is pretty decent, but if this bastard thing breaks out, we're in huge trouble. If an employee panics, the cliff of counter lowers. If someone with temperance level 1 goes in, the cliff of lowers. Pools of liquid that perfused certain sections of the facility while the dreaming current escaped drastically inhibited the movement of employees and dealt red damage over time. However, the employee's SP healed over time. That's great. The problem is that if this thing manages to get to you, you die, because it does an ungodly amount of fucking red damage. Speaking of red damage, there's this guy as well. Oh... Doesn't look exactly the same because I couldn't remember, but Broku has returned. Welcome back, Broku. I missed you. I missed you dearly. Ash has returned. Welcome back, Ash. Welcome back. Max Saint, long overdue, has finally returned. Welcome back, Max Saint. I have a lot of memories of Max Saint. K-Bub, never holding a consistent appearance, has returned. Welcome back, K-Bub. I think I gave them this hair at some point last time, I'm pretty sure. And Sonada, poor, eternally suffering Sonada, has returned to the facility. I'm sorry, buddy. I truly am. I suppose as safety team captain, I'll take Mimicry in the meantime, but I would much rather give Mimicry to people in, welfare in the future. But I'll take it for now. No complaints, no complaints. So as of this moment, just keeping you guys up to date and informed to make sure you know where everyone is. The captains are Denisha, myself, Ro, and Rima. And Rima actually survived to become training team captain this time, which was like their initial description of them as like, I think the first nugget that was ever submitted. And I finally made them the training team captain. I'm quite pleased, I gotta be honest. Our equipment is getting better, but there's a lot of test gear going on, and that's not great. And I also, in the small space between the last recording and this one, forgot about the train. The train is a constant concern that we need to keep an eye on. Yeah, it is. But at least we don't have any other time-sensitive abnormalities at the moment, so it's not too bad. It's not good, but it's not too bad. Zoo, go do your job. Go do it. And we're done. Day 23, it went just fine. No major breakouts yet. Things are okay for now. We'll see how long that lasts. I think we're getting new abnos now, aren't we? Yin, red shoes, or warm-hearted woodsman? Anything but yin, really, is what I'd be going for. Anything but one. Anything but one. Please not one. I don't want one. Come on. Oh, thank fuck for that. Okay, cool. 2. Yeah, I'll take 2. 2 is great. Happy with 2. These have been surprisingly merciful. We'll see how long that lasts. Red shoes. Hey, Maritza can get their garb back. Finally. And then another one. Notes for crazed researcher, giant tree sap, or unknown. I love unknown. Number 1. I think that was tree sap. No, it's notes from a crazed researcher. I think that can be useful, can't it? If I remember correctly. Do you know that you have a fucking cactus? No one even gave it to you. It just grew out of the mess that is your desk. Somehow it found nutrients and managed to sprout. Shit's nuts. Couldn't believe it. Defies the laws of life. So reminds me about red shoes, please. Employees with temperance level 2 or lower shouldn't go inside because they go mad. Work result was normal. It lowers. When it's bad, it lowers with a higher probability. When it reaches 0, a low temperance employee gets sent there. You can turn them back to normal, but it can get spooky. Okay. Well, we found the thing that Maritza will consistently work with. Got your old gear back. There's the Maritza we all know and love. Good stuff. Happy to see you again, buddy. Oh, little officer. Who the fuck is officer? Oh, it's taken a clerk because none of our people are weak enough to, or low temperance enough to actually have that be a thing. And we immediately stopped it, and everything's fine. Okay, so red shoes isn't even really a threat because thanks to all of us being at a minimum of level 3, it actually can't captivate anyone. Which is very fucking handy, actually. Because it completely neuters the threat of the thing. I suppose a clerk could go mad with the axe, but I don't see them doing much with it. Really? Do you? Done and done. Day 24. No problems and 2 promotions. Taggart, Maritza. Moving on up. Love to see it. Human mind is a melting pot of feelings. Mostly it's just horny. At least that's what I've seen on the Discord. Day 25. We are halfway there. Except not really, because the days get considerably longer as the game goes on. So we're actually not halfway at all. We're like, what, a third? Maybe? Something like that. We are not there. We're not even close. I definitely bit off more than I could chew with this one. Shit. I may have fucked up. Ever so slightly. Ash may die. Oh, that might have saved them. But that's a little dicey. I haven't really been worrying about the timing so much on that. Probably should have been. Yeah, Ash will be alright. Ash will be fine, but oof. That was a bit of an oof. Come on, K-Bob, play with the shark. You know you want to play with the shark, it's fine. Everything's good, don't even worry about it. Why would you worry? It's just a giant, multicolored shark with drug needles sticking out of it. Oh, Maritza got the gift, very good. Oh, fuck. Almost forgot. Okay, well, I didn't forget, so it's fine. Alright, day 25 done. We're halfway through and only lost, like, what, 2 people? One of them being the legendary hero from the first season. We're fine, probably. No promotions, but that's fine. Most people are getting up the ranks now anyway. Ah, so we could get something I don't know. The King of Greed, which would be a whole thing. Or Papadai, which would be a very mild situation, to be honest. See what the game gives us, see what the wheel deigns to provide us with. What do you got? Two? I believe that's King of Greed. Yep, that'll be interesting. But King of Greed isn't that bad, per se. It's just awkward to deal with when it, you know, eviscerates everything in its path. You have to keep an eye on it. I have a machine, and I have poems about being a machine. You can listen to it if you beat Ruina. Have fun with that. I like welfare. Let's go to welfare. Because welfare works incredibly well with mimicry. Very well with mimicry, because it raises defense, which means the damage that the mimicry user takes is diminished significantly. Therefore, the healing capabilities of mimicry means you're more than likely to heal all the damage you take. That's the theory, anyway. And now we can use Gold Rush as well. Ro is our beloved information team captain, so they will stay here, but Chloe, I guess, I've never understood how to say that name, can move down to welfare with the hopes of making her the welfare team captain, because if that works out, she'll be virtually indestructible. We're going to take mimicry away from me, because I don't need it. Well, more to the point, I want someone on the welfare team to have mimicry, and I'm captain of safety team, so can't have that happen. And now we need to move someone to welfare to join Chloe, because if I'm going to give mimicry to someone, I'd rather they were already established as being half decent, rather than training up a newbie wearing mimicry. It doesn't matter because we don't lose ego when it's done, when they die, but it will still won't feel right. Fuck it, we'll send Morch down. Morch can do it. He's got enough, what's it called, fortitude to do it, so he can do it. Here we go. Which means Morch is going to need to go get the Child of the Galaxy's gift, because it pairs well with what he's got, and then these two are going to need to keep trying to get Nothing There's gift, because it pairs well. And I need new equipment. Because I can't lead the safety team with standard-ass equipment, but as it just so happens, we just got King of Greed, and that's one of my favorite sets. So, I'm going to use Gold Rush. I'm going to go punch a face. It's going to be a good time. And now we have 3 vacancies for new nuggets. Delightful. Now, to shut everyone up about it, because I know people will be complaining about it, here's Bong Bong. She can go in information. There, I did it. You happy now? No, obviously. Welcome back, Lamarcus. You know, it's funny, because Lamarcus, bless him, I remember saying the name all the time, and I remember the face, like I remember the appearance. I don't remember what they did. I don't remember if they did anything, I just remember referring to them a lot. So they must have done something. And the Fool is back, getting all the old group back together. The only problem with having, like, an entire staff consisting of nostalgic characters whom I greatly appreciate is that whenever someone dies, I'm gonna get very upset. And you know it's gonna happen as well. Is it me, or does Jacob kinda look like the road home in a weird way? Maybe the white suit kinda sells it, or the grayish suit with the blue on it? Is this Letitia? It's an in-joke, don't worry about it. Day 26. Oh no. Oh, that's a problem. Yes, that's a problem. Oh, good thing we can pause, hey. How did I fuck that up? Goddamn. Hey, I did get Gold Rush. That's pretty good. Oh no, I did my special attack on someone which lowered my temperance. Right, yeah, that's what happened. Okay, yeah, well, whoops, you know, live and learn, and whoops. Just gotta keep an eye on it, and when the little portal forms, okay, now we need to find out where they're going. Everything's fine. This is precisely why I don't really want to have the King of Greed, because later on in the game, I won't be able to just look around. It's coming up there, okay. I need people... Nah, they should be able to hit it from behind and it would be okay. But we'll have to keep an eye on the Keeper. They've got that covered down there. Here we go. Give it a moment to get away from the door so you don't get minced immediately. Now go for it. Oh, it's immune to red. Ah, that's right. Yeah, it is. Okay, never mind, guys. Solid effort. Off you go. We'll find another opportunity to take care of it. You're taking care of that. 3 cheers. Where's the other 3 cheers? It's down here. Okay. Well, it just shredded a fucking clerk. That's pretty funny. Oh, okay, yeah, you know what? What you guys can do in the meantime is you could actually go down there and take care of that. The cheers. Before it sets off blue star. Yeah. You guys, the control team might be necessary because they exclusively do white damage. You get back downstairs. It really shouldn't be a problem, but let's make sure it doesn't kill anyone because we're not doing retries. We won't be able to get anyone back if they die. So yeah, if you hurry, you might be able to get some hits in. You guys are pretty quick. Oh well, beating the day, that's nice, but you know. We'll send Denisha up there. No, go that way, trust me. Might be able to get some hits in. What is this fucker actually weak to? Weak to black and pale, which are 2 types of damage we don't really do. God damn, okay. Where are you going next? There, okay. Could we perchance intercept that? Oh, we actually could. We got some decent damage to do. Koi and Arietta, get down there. Let's see, who else we got to play with? Harvest, yep, that'll work. You've got Sanguine Desire, that doesn't work. Syrinx does technically work, but... It's mainly going to be black damage we're relying on. Yuzu, get in there and engage. You need to hurry up. Taggart, goddamn. Not my fault, your stats are shit, except it's entirely my fault. Slow it down. Well, that clerk literally wandered into her mouth, so... Oh, this is gonna take forever. Did that clerk survive? I dare say. So did that one. Okay, oh, that clerk's about to die, Jesus. Where is it going now? Down there. Well, neither of us can do damage to it. You guys all do black damage. Alright, yeah, we can work with that. At the very least, Elena might be able to get a couple hits in. All I've got to do is keep an eye on the train, and that's easy. No worries. And, I don't know, Morch, go do some more work in the meantime, I guess. Get him, Elena. Yeah, 5 damage per hit, he'll be dead in no time. Oh my god. Slow it down. This is painful. That's it, go get her, go get her. There we go, it's actually some decent damage now. I should probably check where she's going now. That's the problem with the King of Greed, of course, is that she needs to be micromanaged. Now, if you don't have any other active threats that needs to be micromanaged, that ain't so bad, but if you do, it's a fucking nightmare. We'll bring this team back to Central, keep them on standby, because they're probably our best team for, oh my god, they're probably our best team for dealing with her. Down there, okay. It's gonna take a very long time for them to get down there. But no one else is in there, right? No, it's completely safe. Okay. Is there anyone on the boys' team? You've got black damage, and you got... Yeah, these will... Oh, everyone except you would help. Ash, stay here. Everyone else, head over there. Unfortunately, they're all so slow because I haven't leveled their fucking justice, so they're probably not even going to get there in time. Elena, why are you going that way? What makes you think that's the faster route? Elena, no. Elena, no, you stop that. Get her, Broku. Get her. Go on. With that funny little magic wand you have, get her. And K-Bub can shoot bubbles at it. Yes, this will definitely work. Oh god. Ah, fuck, no. That's lucky. Potentially. Taggart might get, well, tagged, but I think Marie can get out of the way in time. Oh. Yeah, that killed Taggart. Well, Saturday Taggart's gone. Okay. Well, someone had to die at some point. Things were going too well, weren't they? And that'll teach me to keep an eye on that fucking train. Yeah, stop making train noises at me. I get it. You finally got someone, all right? You're happy. You're pleased. You got me. Well done. Can we move on? You two need to get out of there. You idiots! I told them to go up there, so they decided to go the left way and walked right into the back of her mouth. So Sanada and K-Bub both just died. Great, brilliant, fucking god. Oh, I can't believe how badly I need to micromanage you people. Oh. I think Morch is currently in there. Morch got out. Oh, that was close. I know you're just going up the stairs, it's fine, but it still scares me. For God's sake, King of Greed breaks out one time and all hell breaks loose. This was not a good thing to have in the facility. It's not. It just isn't. Slow it down. Can we get some people up there to kill it, please? Preferably before it's, you know, killing someone else. That would be preferable. If it didn't kill anyone else, that would be great. Could you two go in there and kill it, please? Just get rid of it. I'm surprised that's not a monster in Fear and Hunger, to be honest. It would fit right in. You have to kill it in like 3 turns or you die. I don't know why Elena's taking mental damage. Now where you going? Back down there. How very fucking annoying. You know, all of you start heading down that way. And Zoo, get back in there and punch the fucking ticket so this never happens again. Get him, Lorelei, get him. Put it down. Oh boy. Oh, you're all going the wrong way. Koi. Oh, Koi. No, Koi. No. Why? Oh my god, they're so stupid! Magician and Lorelei. I looked away for 2 seconds, and they decided to wander into the back of her mouth. For God's sake. 5 people have died, completely unnecessarily, I might point out. And honestly, if we had just ended the workday with her still here, like, you know, got the penalty for breaching abnormalities, it would have cost us less lob than what's happened. And now we face the fallacy of diminishing returns, in which, well, I've come this far, I may as well finish her off, but, oh god, you've got red weapons, they do nothing. You've got a knife, I wouldn't trust that. You 3 have white weapons, but at least it's something. Absolute fucking disaster. Oh, fuck me. Oh, no, you go. No, you fucking don't. Not having any more of you die on my account. Be careful, fool. Be careful. It's nearly dead. Jesus fucking Christ. Train. Okay, it actually wasn't that bad. Five people. 5 people. 1 to the train, 4 to the King of Greed. Fucking cosmic. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to be careful with the King of Greed in the future, aren't we? And we're gonna have to remember, if I get into combat, I'm gonna need to take a little break from combat so I don't doom the entire facility. Yeah. Alright, day 26. Ironically, the first day that the safety team, welfare team was opened, 5 people died. Such is the way of things. I imagine it's only going to get worse. Little Prince, Papadai, or something I do not know. Wonderful. Hope it's Papadai. It's an easy one to deal with. Well, I guess a Little Prince's gear is really good, though. That would be pretty good, actually. It's a solid set of Vav gear. It looks like it's going to be Papadai. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Papadai. It looks like a Papadai. Yes, it is. Somehow I've managed to not get a single back-grab node that I've never seen before. In our world, the mind has lost everything. That's what happens when you play Lobotomy Corporation twice. Why am I playing this again? But I think we will leave our no Mem-Rep challenge there for now, or no retry as well. No challenge there for now, ladies and gentlemen, because attempting to squeeze all 50 days into one video, I think, would either be excessively long, or would be missing a lot of the crucial parts that make a LobCorp run interesting. Indeed, this will already be heavily abridged, like heavily abridged, so we'll chop it into multiple parts. I'm thinking 3 maximum, but we'll see. I haven't recorded the rest of them yet, so I don't know. But, yeah, this is definitely taking a long time. I'm not even grinding these guys properly. Like, you know how you're supposed to grind incessantly to get everyone's stats up and get them all the right gifts? I haven't really done that. I've only picked a couple agents to do that with, like, you know, Chloe, Morch, myself, Ro, Denisha. Like, a lot of our staff aren't particularly strong, and I'm going to have to find an occasion to really grind them all soon. Like, I reckon maybe even day 27 I should end up grinding everyone here and just getting that out of the way for now, and then doing it again if we get that far prior to the final days. But this is thoughts for the future. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to try and pump these out at a reasonable rate, right? Because you guys don't want to be waiting for too long, but this takes a really long time to make. It has taken multiple weeks of recording to get this far, because I'm still running the channel as normal. And we still got 1, maybe 2 more parts to go, and the days are going to get longer and longer and longer and longer. So bear with me. There will be more coming. This has been the start of the 4K special, 4K sub special. We're going to keep going, however far we get. And if we do get to the final days, I'm not going to retry or Mem-Rep on those either, because it would break the spirit of the whole thing. We're going to see if we can do a clean run to the end of the game. And the way my performance is right now, I'm saying there's no fucking way we will beat day 49. So I need to really train myself. I need to practice myself up a bit. It's been too long. My reflexes are slow. It's not going to happen as it stands right now. But whether or not I can actually handle that, manage that, get it done, is a question for the future. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to Linky, Zeon Cedar, Bimblewart, Tum King, Majoko Myman, Adash Sanjeev, Alkir, Honeydew Corporation, Sweet Baby Red, MB Elias, Lord Skellington, Jess Kitty, Plutonium Pie, Dreamer Ghost, Leper Lullaby, K-Bub, Magical, The Frostbite, Monsoon, Swirled, Warmaster Oku, SCP-106A, Namad, and Kenny800 for supporting me on Patreon. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you all so much for supporting me. I got my outro in the wrong order, because this is exhausting me. Let me know what you think of this. I was a bit tentative going into this video idea, because it's quite different from anything I've ever done, which is recording a fuck ton of shit and then compressing it down, piling it all together, and having it in a shorter format. It's a bit weird. It's not what I'm used to. I'm doing my best with it. Let me know what you think. Honestly, if I had the time and the means, I would have just done another fully recorded or streamed whatever LobCorp run with this challenge in place. I would have done that, but it's just, I've already got a LobCorp series. Recording another full LobCorp series was just not reasonable, right? Doing it day by day, episode by episode. Plus, if you remember in Season 3 of the Lobotomy Corporation, things started to get a little dull, because we were doing the same days over and over and over again. Like, I think a more compressed format is the best way to run this, but let me know what you think. I hope it's to your liking. I'm sorry if it isn't. I've done my best with this. I wanted to do something different, fun, and interesting, and for 4K subs, I wanted to pay homage to the game that kind of got me where I am. But I digress and I'm rambling. Thank you so much for watching. We're not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. 2 more parts to go, and I will do them. For better or worse, this series will end. It will have a conclusion, a finale, even if we don't win. We probably won't win. But there will be a conclusion, and when that does roll around, I hope I see you there. Toodles, goodbye, see you in part 2.